Syzygies in Valentinian thought. The concept of the syzygy, or pair, holds a central place in Valentinian thought. A syzygy represents the harmonious pairing of complementary aeons, forming a state of fullness, known as the Pleroma. This realm embodies divine wholeness and completion. Each pair in Valentinian cosmology is understood as a union of male and female qualities, where the male corresponds to form and the female to substance. The primary syzygies, at the core of Valentinian cosmology, are four foundational syzygies that describe different aspects of God: depth, Bythos, and silence. This syzygy represents the unknowable God, beyond all comprehension and form. 2. Mind, Nous, and truth, Aletheia. This pair embodies the comprehensible God, revealing divine intellect and certainty. 3. Word, Logos, and life. These aeons signify the active God through whom creation and sustenance emerge. 4. Humanity, Anthropos, and church, Ecclesia. This syzygy represents the immanent God present in human experience and spiritual community. In these pairs, depth, mind, word, and humanity correspond to the male aspects of divinity, while silence, truth, life, and church represent the female aspects. From these primary pairs, a process of emanation generates 11 additional syzygies, resulting in a total of 15 pairs, or 30 aeons. Together, these aeons form the Pleroma, the divine realm of completion. Separation and deficiency. The harmonious unity of the Pleroma was disrupted through the actions of Sophia, whose desire for independent knowledge led to a state of separation and deficiency, hysterma. This deficiency created the illusion of a fragmented world, characterized by ignorance and division. Within this lower realm, the perception of opposites, such as male and female, light and darkness, or life and death, emerges. However, Valentinian thought emphasizes that these distinctions are illusory. The Gospel of Philip, 53:14-23, illustrates this point. Light and darkness, life and death, right and left are mutually dependent. It is impossible for them to separate. Accordingly, the good are not good, the bad are not bad. Life is not life, death is not death. This passage highlights the inseparable and interdependent nature of perceived opposites, stressing that their division is an illusion born of ignorance. Restoration through Gnosis. Valentinianism teaches that every human possesses a divine seed, or pneuma, which must be reunited with its heavenly counterpart, or angelic syzygy. This process of reunification, achieved through Gnosis, dissolves the illusion of separation and restores the individual to wholeness within the Pleroma. Gnosis, in this context, is both knowledge of God and the restoration of unity. According to the Gospel of Truth, 24:27-25:6, this restoration is likened to the vanishing of darkness when light appears. Inasmuch as the deficiency came into being because the Father was not known, from the moment the Father is known, the deficiency will not exist. As with a person's ignorance, when one receives Gnosis, ignorance of the other passes away of its own accord. As the darkness vanishes when the light appears, so also the deficiency vanishes in the completion. So from that moment on, the realm of appearance is no longer manifest, but rather will pass away in the harmony of unity. This insight reveals that deficiency is merely the consequence of ignorance. When divine knowledge is attained, the false world of appearances ceases to exist, and the individual perceives the true, unified reality. Monistic vision. Valentinianism presents a profoundly monistic vision of existence, where the divine is the only true reality. Dualistic distinctions between body and mind, or substance and form, are rendered meaningless. The world of separation and opposites is an illusion that dissolves when one attains Gnosis and experiences the fullness, Pleroma, of the divine. In this mystical restoration, the individual transcends worldly illusions, perceiving the divine harmony that encompasses all things. Through Gnosis, the mystic returns to the original unity, experiencing a profound realization of the inseparable and harmonious nature of existence.